I wonder, have you met my Jesus? Have you seen his light? If not, that's all right. I ain't looking for a fight. You tell me you don't, or you won't, or you can't, or you couldn't, or you shouldn't, or you wouldn't have him be your king. I ain't here to bring judgment. You do your thing. You a fan of Muhammad, Buddha, Allah, or any other? That's cool in the game. Salam alaikum, my brother. You into universalism or some kind of 12-step support. You could pray to Gandalf the Grey, the Tooth Fairy, or Lord Voldemort, whoever your God is. I got your back. You're fine. But just give me 2 minutes. Let me tell you about mine. Just taste the fruit off this here vine, because my Jesus is divine. I mean, this guy heads up heaven. He tells the planets and the Milky Way to obey. You know who sends the moon and stars their W-2? My Jesus. That's who. This is a dude you might want to meet. I worship at his feet. He's made me complete. Picked up the tab on all my sins. He's the one we all fantasize in. He's the Lord Almighty decked out in human skin. He's the son. He's the surgeon. He's the shepherd. He's the seed. He's nothing I deserve. And he's everything I need. That's my Jesus. He's the heart of true theology. He's the revelation of prophecy. And you want to talk about philosophy? You best get up early, because he makes Aristotle, Socrates, and Plato look like Moe, Larry, and Curly. He's the centerpiece of civilization. He's supernatural. He's got a PhD in the impossible. He was chilling in the desert, fasting as 40 days did pass before he threw down with Satan and kicked his, well, he won. Because my man don't bow to temptation. He is mediation. He's propitiation. He's the causer of causation, the innovator of innovation, the generator of every generation. That's my Jesus. You want to talk to him? I ain't got no email or phone number, but just call his name out, baby. He'll come rolling in like thunder. He's the great sympathizer. He's the sustainer. He's the strengthener. He's the eternal life lengthener. He's the guide. He's the guard. His burden is light. His yoke, ain't hard. You want deliverance? He's the doorway. You looking for peace? He's the path. He's the receptacle of wrath. The righteousness in his reign, man, it's insane. His word defines the word enough. Your grip will slide like butter off your finite earthly stuff. And his love, imperishable, steadfast, unfailing. It's too much for us puny humans. We just get the daily bread. If you got the whole allotment, it'd melt the brain right out your head. You can't outlive her. And you can't live without her. You're gonna love everything about her, and you'd be crazy to doubt it. The Pharisees seethed. They couldn't hold him back. Pilate sought out evidence. He managed to find Jack. They unjustly tortured him until his world turned black. He took a 3-day nap, and then my Jesus came back. If your life is full of turmoil, pain, confusion, my friend, this is your solution. This is where we start. If you're tired of feeling like you're falling apart, feeling like you're falling short, like you're an underachiever, salvation is waiting for each and every believer. Let your wandering spirit feel the grace of anointment, because the doctor is in and he's accepting appointments. God bless you.